Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your daily tarot card reading for Monday, October 7th, 2024. And for those of you that are new to my channel, for the month of October, in the daily readings, I am using the Trick or Treat Tarot Card Deck by Barbara Moore. So today, we have the Nine of Swords. Let's bring this in a bit. Well, with the Nine of Swords energy coming in on a Monday morning, it certainly could be something that you were thinking about all weekend long, and now Monday morning is here. But first, let's talk about what we see here in the Trick or Treat Tarot, as it's kind of different from the other Nine of Swords that you see in the Rider-Waite decks. Now, with the Trick or Treat Tarot, it's an indication here. One of the downsides of dressing up as Sleeping Beauty is that if you close your eyes and you don't know who might sneak up and try to kiss you awake. And this mischievous monster was just getting in the spirit of things, and Sleeping Beauty probably wasn't prepared to see that face instead of her charming prince. So the shock could stick around her a while and maybe keep her up at night. So the Nine of Swords energy is when you're possibly having trouble sleeping, worrying over something, or perhaps nothing in particular, but just everything in general. And this happens to all of us. Some advice with this card is maybe write down your worries or talk to someone about them and then make a plan to overcome it. So Nine of Swords can be a card that is certainly fear-based. It's in regards to worries and could come about when maybe you brush away problems during the day. Your mind will bring those problems back to you to the surface when you try to relax at night. But the key to move through this card's energy is to confront your fears in a conscious way. Make some kind of plan to address what's worrying you, and you'll probably find that the things that you're worried about are not so frightening when you consciously take a good look at them. So for some of you today, you could be worried about something in particular that might end up not happening at all. So you might be struggling with sleeplessness and restless nights. Now, the Nine of Swords can also be self-criticism. You might be battling with harsh self-criticism or negative self-talk. You need to just turn that around with some self-love. And for some of you, you might have a tendency to keep troubles to yourself, which then intensifies the worry. So in the light of day, the advice here is to address your fears head on by seeking solutions, maybe making some proactive plans, maybe seek some support from a trusted loved one or a professional. Engage in mindfulness, meditation to quiet the anxious thoughts and find inner peace. And possibly develop a bedtime routine that includes relaxation techniques to ease possible nighttime anxiety. This is Gemini's card in energy ruled by Mars with the numerology of number 9. So if you're a Gemini, this is your card, your energy coming in today. And it can be something that you're specifically thinking about, worrying about over and over again. The key is to get a plan in place to alleviate that repetitive cycle of thinking about the issue at hand. Now, for others, you might possess some of the traits of the air sign Gemini, which does attack situations by being flexible, adaptable, versatile. Now, with it being ruled by Mars, Mars symbolizes taking action, being assertive. The energy is very dynamic, motivating, encouraging initiative, determination, and the pursuit of goals. As Mars fuels ambition and that ability to overcome challenges, which is being caught in this repetitive cycle of overthinking something to the point of stress and worry. Now, the 9 energy certainly is celebrating. You can put an end to this and move on to something new. But 9 is introspection. It is a number of review, but not to the excessive point of what the 9 of Swords is indicating. We have the 9 energy with the Hermit, to go off by yourself, think things through, and then coming up with a game plan and coming back down the mountain. So this 9 energy is about thinking things through to get to a point where you can take some kind of action. You know, with this Mars energy, that's related to this card. Letting go of the old to welcome in the new energy. And that's letting go of the worries to welcome in peace and tranquility. Now, the crystal that is specifically associated with the Nine of Swords is fluorite. And I do have fluorite. Let's bring that into the reading. Very good for focus. It's excellent for gaining clarity. It's often referred to as the genius stone due to its ability to help clear mental fog, giving way to like a clean and clear path of new information and ideas. So certainly a crystal that's good to have when you're up against these sleepless nights due to worry over something in particular. The healing properties with fluorite absorb and neutralize negative energy and stress, encouraging positivity, balancing the energies, and improving balance and coordination, both physically and mentally. So it is a very protective and stabilizing influence that can really help you out in regards to what you keep running over and over in your mind. So today with the Nine of Swords showing up, it certainly could be something left over from Friday that maybe you pushed to the back burner over the weekend, as this can be something that is work related. But for others, this could be something that you're running over and over in your mind of what could happen. But in essence, if you sit down and examine what you're worried about in the light of day, come up with a game plan as to what to do, you will soon see it's not as bad as you originally thought. Well, that is the energy for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Love and abundance. Until tomorrow.